Hello, peculiar people. You're welcome. Nice to see you again. So, today I want you to join me as I'll be making a full fans autogele. Yes, I'm making use of this sago fabric like you can see on the screen. It's beautiful, quite beautiful. So the measurement I have here for the base is 13 inches by 23. You can use 24, you can use 25. No, don't use 25. You can use 23 and 24. So by the time you fold it in, you will have about 22 inches. So this is the band. For the band, the measurement is 15 inches by 8. That's in two places. You can see two pieces like that. So that is what I'm going to be pleating on to form the V band, and I'll attach it to the base. So I'm trying to make the video novice friendly. Like if you are doing it for the first time, you'll be able to attempt it and achieve it. So this is my Velcro strap. That is, some people call it plaster, but I know it to be Velcro strap. Yes, it has the negative and positive side that attached to each other. And I also cut out the material that I'll be attaching the Velcro strap with. So this is my handle. You can cut your handle in 6 inches by 12 inches. So I've gone ahead to pleat my V band and join it together in a crisscross pattern. So I'm going to attach it by notching the midpoint of the band and notching the midpoint of the base, join it together on my sewing machine from halfway to the right, from halfway to the left. This is the outcome. I've also gone ahead to attach my Velcro strap onto the piece, the material piece, and join it to the band. The sharp one facing up on the left side, while the rough one facing down on the right side. Okay, so for the main deal, we are going to be using the measurement of 53 inches by 11 inches. I don't want the fan effect to be too high, so that's the measurement I adopt to use. So I'm using my zigzag scissors to also trim off about 0.5 inches to give it the zigzag effect for the full fan. So I'm done doing that, and just check the next thing I'm going to be doing. So can you see the zigzag effect? Okay, so this is it. I'm going to be placing it like this on my band. Watch and pay attention to what I did. So I'm going to be leaving like almost 2 inches from the tip of the band. Then I'll sew it to the middle. Did you get that? 2 inches away from the band, the end of the band, I'll sew it to the middle. 40 inches excess to continue the work. Did you get that? So I'm taking it to the mannequin, and then I'll start my work. So this is how I achieve this fan effect. Watch closely. So I'm just creating it in a way that I'm taking little in in the bottom at the edge and making it wide. So, and I'm not taking the pleats on the bottom on the same spot. As I'm going to the next pleat, I move I move further. Like I shift my hand to the English is not my mate. I shifted my hand to like, about 1 inches away from the former pleat. I hope you can understand. Like, I'm trying to explain like to a layman. So that is basically what I'm doing here. You can see the way I'm moving my hand. The next plate is not going to sit on the same edge as the last one, so I'm going to shift my hand forward, take it little at the bottom and large at the tip. So as you're going, the fan follows you. But if you keep putting this split on a spot, trust me, you don't want to see the outcome. But you can try it so you see it, so you'll be able to master the craft well and understand the logic behind it. So here I've moved past the middle. Yes, so I'll keep on doing it till I get to the back, to the back of the gele. Yes, to the midpoint at the neck. So watch me do my thing. If you have your own special way of achieving this, you can drop it in the comment section. Let me know if you find this method very straightforward and easy. So if you are a new subscriber, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Peculiar Fumbi. I am into crafts, creativity of head gear, Autogele, fascinator, arts, turbans, Zara caps, filler, headbands, and also hand fans, umbrellas. costumes. I am into creativity. I do finger artwork. So you're most welcome, and I see you. I see you. Thank you for joining us. It promises to be a peaceful and adventurous journey with me on this channel. Thank you. Sit back and relax. You're welcome. Okay, so after um carving it properly and I'm okay with what I have carved, I'll go ahead to secure the edges, the left and the side edges. Thereafter, I'm going to fix my handle just the way I'm doing right now on the screen. I'm going to secure the left side handle and the right side handle, then tie it and proceed to secure the crown to the base of the autogele to make it hold. This is the process I usually follow to produce my autogele, and it gives me this neat effect. So you're good to go. So let's not get this video too long, and that is basically the process of stitching, securing, the base onto the crown. So hidden stitch, the stitch is only visible inside, it's not visible outside. So you do it from back of the gele inward, the base down and up again, but going to the back of the crown. So that is how to secure it. And once I'm done doing that, I'm still going to check some other parts of the gele that still needs to get an extra stitch. So I'm going to do that randomly, and the handle I will take it to the sewing machine and top stitch it. I don't want to leave it loose like that. So after securing it, I'm going to still stitch it with my machine. Yes, so it will not be cutting or pulling. If it is ashoke in this case, it will be pulling off, so the sewing on the machine gives it a neat finishing. So I'm just gonna keep adjusting the gele well, and I'm going to show you the outcome on the mannequin as soon as I'm done. So yeah, basically I'm done. I'm just showing you. Yes, it is now standing gidigba. It is ready. So that handle, I'm going to close it up like that. Yes. Okay, so I know you can't wait to see it on the mannequin.